Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the Detroit Tigers. Striding in, Kevin Kiermaier. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short, reined in. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and foul, though it had the home run distance. Story has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 19.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
2 balls and a strike now. The count now at 2-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan.
First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Story stands at second with 2 gone. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reyes is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and hit to Lowry at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. Into the box now, Darwin Lugo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's in there for a strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
On the move is Kiermaier. He makes the running play. 2 down. Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Murphy will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's Daniel Murphy now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Number 9, Daniel Murphy.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Jed Lowry now, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. A runner at first with no outs here. 0-2 the count to Jed Lowry.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, and he pops him up. Scope into shallow center. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. At the plate, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now batting, Hunter Pence. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. This is line to left. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Standing in now, Noah Syndergaard. He'll take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Pence. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, Nico Goodrum. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Blackman looking up. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. So now to the plate, Austin Romine. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. And it's fouled away. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. Trevor Story steps in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
2-1 now. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Kiermaier's running. Got him swinging. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Here's Charlie Blackmon now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Kiermaier, the runner at second with 1 away. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Popped him up. Scope ranging into shallow right. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Pickoff move to second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The 1-0. Line drive to left. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
The first baseman, number 9.
Daniel Murphy steps in now. No balls and a strike to count. A base hit in his first trip. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, so coming to the plate, Troy Stokes.
For the Tigers, Noah Fielder.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Junior.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Fouled away. This one's down to third. Arenado has it, and there's 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Matthew Boyd.
Number 48.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So striding forward now, Victor Reyes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing, and he pops him up. And no one will track it down. 2 out, nobody on. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him.
Up next to the Tigers, the third baseman.
To the plate now, Dawa Lugo. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. And the catch made here by Lowry, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jed Lowry.
Leading off to the net, the second baseman, Jed.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in is Henniger. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting, catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Long run for the center fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now batting, left field.
Into the box, Hunter Pence. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And Pence has fallen into an 0-2 hole here.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And a wide throw here as it skips into center field. But luckily it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance. The 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Scope ranging into the outfield, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Noah Syndergaard comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the stretch.
Ball 1, no play.
Lowry over at second. Ramos at first, one gone. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time. In there at the letters, 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
The center fielder, Kevin.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Cabrera's got it. 1 run, 8 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Trevor Story. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Next for the Tigers, Miguel Cabrera. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Blackman, but this will land untouched. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. And it's fouled away. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Good hard slider at 88. It's 1-2 now. Popped up. Murphy in Foul ground, and no one will track it down. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pops this one up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Oh, and he struck him out as well. So he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And Arenado will make the catch to retire the side. Striding into the box, Charlie Blackmon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Striding in once again, Nolan Arenado. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. In now, Daniel Murphy. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Soft liner to the right side. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate now, Jed Lowry. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. This is line to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Arenado on second. Murphy at first. 2 out in the inning. Good time to take something off, but it's 2-1 now.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Lifted in the air out to right. Henniger will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Austin Romine. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive. He's got it in time. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Murphy is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Now Now at the plate, Troy Stokes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Junior.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Throw to Murphy, he'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Hunter Pence. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Hunter Pence.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Now batting. The pitch.
Standing in now, Noah Syndergaard. Now that's popped up. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swinging a looper to left. In there, a base hit. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is out on a strong throw. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The second for one. Throw to Cabrera for an inning-ending double play. Harold Castro is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Harold Castro.
Lifted in the air to center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Victor Reyes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. This is line to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. At the plate, Dawa Lugo. A bullet to first base. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. Jose Cisnero is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 67.
7th inning ready to roll. Ready for another shot now. Trevor Story. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. Standing in, Charlie Blackmon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Grounded up the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Right side, but it's well fouled. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes now.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. So now to the plate, Nolan Arenado. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now the 0-1. skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Henniger. 2 gone. In now, Daniel Murphy. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Henniger. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Now the pitch.
The first baseman.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Therefore, it is Blackman, and he's got it for the first out. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Nico Goodrum. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th. Now at the plate, Jed Lowry. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping up to the plate, Wilson Ramos. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And that's off the left field wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The left fielder, number 8.
To the plate now, Hunter Pence. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Lifted into center field. Reyes is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So digging in now, Noah Syndergaard. Last time through was a base hit.
Noah Syndergaard.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Down the first baseline. Gloved by Cabrera. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Now to the plate, Austin Romine. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's out number 1. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. Here comes the first pitch. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Wilson is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time left, there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Into the box now, Troy Stokes, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled off. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Marisnick. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. C.J. Cron will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Tigers, number 26, C.J. Cron.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Kyle Funkhauser will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Trevor Story. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Plays off 1-0.
Count 1-0.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. stepping in and ready for another shot. Victor Reyes is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Pence. He's there and records the first out. Stepping into the box, Dawa Lugo. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Jonathan.
Into the box, Jonathan Scope. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And it's 0-2 to Scope. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away.
Up next for the Tigers, the shortstop, Nico.
Stepping in now, Nico Goodrum. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a ball headed for Murphy over there at first. And he is out on the tag. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Drilled on the ground is short. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. At the plate, Daniel Murphy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. To first. Cabrera's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready once again, Jed Lowry. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. 2-0 count, the pitch. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
You get yourself into count leverage 2-0 right there. You're looking to come unglued on something and be very aggressive. That ball had to nip the corner for him not to pull the trigger on it.
Into his motion, and the 3-1. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. Next up for Detroit, Austin Romine. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. pitch on the way.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Settling in now, Mitch Haniger is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
That was a nasty pitch right there. Great arm action by the pitcher. That looked like a heater out of his hands and dropped off the table.
One out, nobody on. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Ramos has got it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Digging in, Troy Stokes. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Skied into very shallow right. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. '11th inning set to get underway. Into the box, Wilson Ramos. He doubled his last time through. Pitch on the way.
Outside, that's the ball.
The 1-0.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fouled away. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, and no one will track it down. The 2-2 one more time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. And there's the first out to begin the 11th. Now at the plate, Hunter Pence. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Now the 1-0.
Oh, that's off the plate. Nope.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
3-1 to the Mets left fielder. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Mets. Number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single.
Now back, right fielder.
At the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He pulls into third safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now back, Trevor Story.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And he fouls this one off. He's set. The 0-1.
No. seconds.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Well, this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in. Jordy Mercer will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 9, Jordy Mercer.
Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. Skied into very shallow right. Kiermaier coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Victor Reyes. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. In now, Dawa Lugo, and it's fouled away. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Reyes, base runner at first with 1 out. And he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for route number 2.
The first baseman, Miguel.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Last breath for the Tigers. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. A runner on first with 2 away. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. New York swung the bats well with 16 hits. Robert Gesellman is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Klezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 3 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Tigers, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Our paid attendance at Comerica Park this afternoon, a sellout of 41,299. The Tigers thank you for attending today's game and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.